Okay, what's taking place right now at the Ecuadorian embassy is that they're attempting to starve the people by refusing the people inside from receiving food outside. So if they want to eat, they have to leave the embassy in order to eat. Now imagine, this is our tax-paying dollars paying for what's supposed to be law enforcement, violating the law by dictating what happens on someone else's private property. Okay, this is the Ecuadorian recognized private property, the embassy, that any Ecuadorian citizen can come and say, hey, I have nowhere to sleep. I want to sleep here tonight in my national property. After all, Max Dollars is paying for it. Right now it's being protected by citizens of the United States against this fascist dictatorship manipulated by, without doubt, the criminals like John Bolton and other criminals in government who are manipulating people to believe that they're supposed to be subjugated to anything called law, even if it doesn't make any sense. And that's what's taking place right now. Look at this fat fuck getting fat off our tax dollars and actually violating the law by telling people they can't receive food on their own property. Now, why should we be civil and responsible citizens when the people we're paying with our tax dollars are actually violating what they know to be law? And here you have some people who want to create some problems. Okay? Well, if you want to be there and stand up and he's a Venezuelan citizen, you can't really stop him. He don't have to support Maduro in order to express himself. After all, if he's a Venezuelan citizen, it's his property also. You know? But I noticed that the police are actually positioning themselves to create a justification to say, okay, there's enough of us here now to force people out. We're going to use tear gas to do so. So they are prepping themselves for a violent act. So they're probably souped up on steroids. After all, they're not tested for steroids. You know? I already know what I plan to do. The minute it gets violent, somebody gonna die. Because I'm not playing that fight shit. I don't want to fight, I want a war. There's no possible way we should allow criminals in government to allow corruption. Because as far as they're concerned, we don't have the human right to not accept subjugation based on fascist dictatorship. This is why more and more people are learning and are understanding that religion is a joke. Religion is a tool used to subjugate people. You know? So we're gonna find out what's going on here. Hands off Venezuela. No more wars, big oil. Cease whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we're gonna find out what's going on. You know. All right, so I'm coming down to my 5-minute free stop level here. But this is the situation. U.S. imperialism out of Latin America. Solidarity with Bolivarian Venezuela. Hey, stand for justice. Cease of usurpation We are Venezuelan. Our embassy, our right to be here. Without that. Shandclub Media, Washington, D.C.